Well, hey everybody, it's me, Mike, back with what will be our final episode of our Chrono Trigger Let's Play as part of Team Brothership's illustrious brand. We still call it Team Brothership. My brother hasn't been on this in a while. He has kids. I'm going to start calling it just Team Ship. This is going to be my ship. I'll change the icon to just a big picture of my face. Anyway, no, he'll be back eventually once his kids are adults and move out. But we are now in the Black Omen, which is, it is a side quest in the game, but it's functionally the game's last dungeon. And we are heading towards our final showdown with Lavos. I did do one thing after, well, a couple things after I ended the episode last time. I went up here and opened these two treasure chests, which just had some fairly uninteresting items in them. And I talked a little bit to these folks, one of whom is a merchant that you can buy some pretty good stuff from. Also, well, I'll get into this in a minute, but I'm gonna grab a few of these. I got plenty of money at this point. You can also talk to this guy who will let you, if you ask him to wake up, he'll let you leave. All right. Moving forward. Yeah, we're going to finish today. I have a feeling we're going to go over the hour just because the last boss battle is long. But it's not going to make any sense to break this up into 2 episodes. That would just be wacky. These guys right here, actually, no, there we go. These guys right here, you can steal power tabs from them. So what I was going to say is I did the thing that I said you never have to do in Chrono Trigger, which is I actually spent a while grinding levels in the Black Omen after the end of our last episode. And the reason for that was, I'll get into it a little bit later. You don't need to. Like, we're well powered up enough to take down everything through the end of the game here. It's really not going to be, oh boy, 2 big fat robots. You know, I'm going to swap in, and yeah, you'll see I did spend a little while grinding levels. The reasoning for that is not because we, just take out my hit points. I just don't want to accidentally run into a boss without a healer in the party. Shouldn't bother us because we've got the vigil hats equipped, so they shouldn't be able to. Where are those criticals, Crono? Ayla's making you look bad. I just don't want to run into a boss without a healer in my party. Especially if they're going to keep halving my hit points. There we go. Yeah, we definitely don't need any of the things that I did for this run through. No. Hey, I'm gonna fight these guys anyways. Are these the ones that didn't have any items? Throwing crap at us. There is some post-game. No, that's not gonna do anything. There's some post-game content, and I'll get into it after the last boss fight. I should say this is this is going to be the last episode. Well, it won't really. There's going to be one more episode, but that one's going to be a little bit delayed, definitely, which I will get into after the last boss fight. There is some post... Oh my god, stop that. We're just trapped here forever. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, I'm just going to try taking a swing at him. I know he's going to counterattack, but that shouldn't work. But we need him to stop doing this. There we go. Now we can just absolutely annihilate him. So long. And we don't even really need levels for the post game, it just certain things will go smoother, and in the interest of oh boy, oh, these things are gonna mess us up. But as you'll recall, my friends, these guys drop mega elixirs. Oh, you do too. I've seen it. Oh wow, or we can just smoke them right here. These guys actually will attack each other. There we go. That's my mega elixir. That was another thing that I spent quite a while farming was mega elixirs. Not that we... Yeesh. No! You bastard. Not that we need a million of them, but again, they will make certain post-game stuff quite a bit easier if we have a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time right now talking about a post-game episode instead of talking about this here episode that we're actually filming. And I could swap in a healer so I could do this, but... Zodiac Cape. Is that better than her gear? Probably not. Oh. Drops her speed, though. Jeez. Yeah, no, we'll stick to that, and it's not going to be better than the Prism Dress. Yeah. Prism Dress is pretty indestructible. More of these things that we don't even need to fight anymore. They don't give us anything worthwhile. Hopefully Chrono will just get criticals and kill them all. Ugh. Or we'll just repeatedly miss. Nuisance attack. Oops. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, as you'll recall, last episode I took, stop that. I took Ayla's counterattack item off of her because I wanted her to be able to steal. There we go. Got one of them. This guy slowly kills us. Alright, well now we're gonna mess him up pretty good. Yeah, these fights are super convenient when you need... where was that critical 10 minutes ago, Chrono? Probably shouldn't be wasting items to heal, but I also just feel kind of lazy and don't feel like wasting time swapping another character in. Oh boy, okay. I don't think we need any more Nova armor, so I'm gonna just kill these guys. Because they'll, wow. Chrono, I need those critical hits. And this guy's gonna drain our MP, which is super useful. Whoa! Well, that should take care of him anyways. Alright, maybe I will... nuisance. Let's see if I can grab another suit of Nova armor. I don't really need it, but it never hurts to have a little bit of extra. There we go, perfect. Nice. Yeah, we've talked before about how her gun is pretty random. Wow, there's a lot of experience points. And another mega elixir. This is going well. How's everybody's levels looking? Yeah, everybody's kind of caught up. Alright, I'm going to switch Moral back in because I desperately need her healing. I could switch in Frog, I suppose, but Marl is definitely the more useful of the two of them. Ugh. Oh my god. Super nuisance. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna kill these eye orbs first. Well, they're all eye orbs, but the big ones. That is kind of wasting moves. But you know what? I'm sick of their little fireballs. And actually, if Chrono can... Yeah, that's getting annoying. Chrono can just off them in one turn. I mean, we're never going to get all 4 of these in one go, but we might get a few. And again, doesn't really matter at this point. Gives us a little bit more experience points, but really we're kind of past... all of the other enemies in here do much better. Yeah, they're all going to just scatter now. Giant waste of time. Alright, what do we got here? Power seal. Is that the thing that adds... Oop. One of these guys. Yeah, I'll deal with him first. I don't enjoy having my magic points siphoned off, but I think if I leave this guy alone, he will do unpleasant things. And realistically, I have like dozens of elixirs and mega elixirs at this point. I don't even really need those power tabs. Well, you never don't need power tabs. I use them to beef up the offense of most of my... I should show you the stats of everybody. I use them to beef up the stats of most of my fighters, so they've got like max offense. Oh, I should have sent him with the other one. What a nuisance. And we've got like a billion hyper ethers as well, which we're definitely not going to need. Look at all those level ups. What do you get? Yeah, they're all still good. Ooh, what's that? Oh, speed tab. Nice. I can fight this guy too. If you don't have those vigil hats on, that is an extremely annoying move. Because he will do a really good job at confusing just about everybody. Ugh, I wanted to really get him before he started dropping steel balls on us. Yeah, there we go. Eats up everybody's hit points. Yeah, I misguessed on that one. Yeah, we don't have that much further to go. It's basically just a boss marathon on the way out of here. Oh, looped around that whole way. Another speed tab. Alright, I'm going to use some of those. What's everybody's speed? No, they're all... Frog's a little slower. I'm actually going to... for reasons that I will explain later, I'm going to speed up those two. Well, Marl's definitely one of the slowest characters. Crono's one of the fastest, but I want everybody at kind of as fast as they can possibly be. Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you my stats. So if you'll notice, a few of them have stats that have like the little stars. With the exception of speed, I believe every stat, once it hits 99, it turns into those little stars, and you can't get any stronger than that. It actually won't, if you try to use a power tab, it won't let you power up them anymore. So it definitely makes a significant difference in everybody's offense to have that maxed out like that. Oh, are there some of those, like... There's some weird enemies in here, if I remember. There they are. These guys drop some interesting things, and they also hit extremely hard. So let's get rid of them quickly. I think these are the guys that drop the magic tabs. Yeah. Oops. Oh, Chrono. Yep, that was fatal. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's alright. Well, that's what we have Marl with Life 2 for. You can tell when an enemy is unpleasant when I start cursing. Alright, let's quickly dispose of these two because I don't like that attack. Yeah, there's no... In Final Fantasy, instant death, I think often counts as a status attack. Yeah, as a status effect, which is nice because it can get blocked by some of the other stuff that blocks status effects. It does not in this game. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's siphon some gear off of these folks. Let's quickly discard these guys with those attacks. And you'll notice, like, Crono is doing a ludicrous amount of damage at this point. Yeah, those are pretty good magic rings. I don't know if we're going to need them for anything, but they don't hurt to have around. I think those give a magic boost of 6. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Good times. What's everybody's stats look like after those little annoying Cyclops guys sucked all my magic points away? Elixir, that's good. I mean, we've got a million of them. Oh boy, more of these idiots. Suppose I could just try to... Oh, alright. Do they... Oh. I tried to, I hit the action button. I tried interacting with it. I should use those magic tabs too. Get out of here, you. Not gonna shoot fireballs at me. They really just didn't think we were going to have gotten very far with our learning moves and things in this game, huh? There we go. I got at least that one. And the rest will skedaddle, probably. Chrono. Some more time wasting. Yeah, so I've maxed out all of my fighters' offensive moves. And you've noticed too probably that another speed tab. I think we get attacked by more of those. Yep. Pull some more magic tabs from them. Ideally, if I had more time, I might sit and farm these guys for magic tabs as well, but I don't, so I won't. Because, yeah, getting Luca and Marl and Magus's magic maxed out is pretty useful. I know I'm being... So these guys just counterattack? That's not a very efficient combat strategy, my friends. A nice mug of tea here with me today as well. I always try to... I don't end up drinking it much because I'm talking most of the time. But I always try to bring tea when I record. This makes everything cozier. Yeah, so we've got almost 70 elixirs, 57 hyper ethers, and 40 mega elixirs. That is considerably more than we will require to finish the game. No, this is a definite boss fight. Let's heal up. What I'm actually low on, I should have bought more of those damn shelters. Oh, let's use a few of those. Magic tab. Use a few on her. Speed tab. Well, she is the healer. Again, not the most efficient way to do things, but yeah, we've totally messed around with everybody's speed. There's some more panel battles up ahead. Oh, did I actually save? Should do that in case things go awry. This is another mutant. It's pretty much all the bosses in here until the very end. And they're all kind of annoying. They have weird... I may not have planned this super well. Because they have weird invulnerabilities, some of them. Oh, really? Why do these not have anything? That's gonna be annoying. Ugh. Oh, whatever. Let's gonna kill this guy. Well, we'll steal from his lower portion as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they have weird invulnerabilities, but I'll try things a few different ways. I just want to see if I can get any items they may be holding. Ah, okay. That's worth it. That's our, that increases accuracy, which should, oops. Yeah, he's not dealing. Alright, let's try going just straight physical. This is our first time I've ever shown off a triple tech. Wasn't that impressive? What if we just... that's super annoying. What if we just fight them straight up? Oh, please do not attack her. That's fine. Yeah, what if we just go straight, straight physical? Okay. Let's try magic then. Alright, we're gonna just go straight magic then. We'll do a big old Luminaire. I know it's like, he said he knew this game. These fights, especially the mutant fights, they're kind of a whole lot of nothing to me. There we go. Okay, thank you. So, if we had actually brought Luca into this fight, this probably would be going okay. Well, that's alright. This is what we got all those hyper ethers for. Ugh. It's too bad you can't swap people out mid-fight. I won't take too many of these to... Actually, do I have any... There's no like, magic-y type items, unfortunately. No, I guess you're just sitting this one out, Ayla. While Chrono does all the damage with the Luminaire. Which I bet in the Japanese... I don't know this at all, but yeah. A whole lot of nothing. We did get that hit ring, though, which will hopefully... That's accuracy, so... I bet that would make those... I don't even know what you call them. those guys that run away, that drop all the tech points. I bet that would make those fights a lot easier. Alright. A little bit further to go. I am really wishing I'd bought more shelters. I used up, not a ton, but I used up a few of them, obviously grinding levels. Used a lot of MP to fight those tubbies. That's not a fat phobia thing, that's the name of the enemy. Yeah, we're getting near the top. Now these guys, pretty annoying. But physical attacks should do the trick. These are the ones that you can steal the gold earrings from, which I don't need anymore. And they don't really deal much damage to us at this point. Honestly, I should start using the hyper ethers instead of the shelters. These are going to turn in, if I hit these guys, which I almost certainly will, they turn into those goons. Yep. That's so annoying. Stupid little bats. Alright, I'm just brawling with these guys because I don't need any more Nova armor. You can get at least one of them before they... of course not. And you'll notice, too, everybody's hit points are, like, maxed out. Yeah, ideally, we want everybody going into the final battle with 999 hit points. You do still gain, like, regular stats and things from level ups. There we go. Oops. A little bit left, I guess. That was definitely overkill. I think the last mutant fight is up ahead, and it's going to be another tubby. Oh, two of them. That's fun. We'll get 2 more power tabs that we don't particularly need. But yeah, I kind of think these guys, like the aliens, might only counterattack. You can actually start using some of the power tabs on the non-physical fighters like Marl and Luca. They don't, I mean, they're not going to use it a lot, but... not doing anything else with it. We can use them on Magus. I mean, he has... Oh, he didn't drop a power tab. Magus has an actual substantive physical attack. But because he joins the party so late... Well, again, we'll get into a little bit... Not that it's really a twist or anything to reveal, but we'll talk about that stuff later. Oops. Oh, more panels. I love fighting these guys. Because we can steal speed tabs from them, which is great. Combo the hell out of this. I think there's 4 of them here, which is awesome. Speed up Ayla. Oh, come on. I need those speed tabs, dude. YouTube's gonna demonetize me because they think I'm talking about drugs. At least they're not doing any damage to me. Not anything of consequence. There we go. Perfect. I'm sure there are some folks that would have actually, like, restarted this fight if they didn't get a speed tab from all 4. Because that is, I mean, that is substantial. little bit of speed goes a long way with these combat encounters. I mean, you can tell. Now, Chrono and Marl are just 1 point ahead of Ayla, but they get significantly more attacks. So long. Last one. I did get him right. The sound effect was a little muffled. Nice. That's 3 extra speed points for my team. Oh, it didn't go down. There we go. Trickster. That should do it. No, no. These guys are sturdier than I remember. I think there's like one more encounter with these guys, which is awesome. Oh, looks like we got another boss fight and another speed. Maybe that's why that guy didn't have one. He had stored it in the treasure chest. Let's see. I know this is looking like something. Oh, she's maxed out, so 16, I guess, is this. I thought you could go up to 20. Poor Frog. He's slow now. There's a reason why I want those two in particular. I mean, having your healer be your fastest character is always a good thing. Oh, boss fight right in front of 2 treasure chests. What kind of shenanigans is this? Alright, if I remember correctly, you can't really hurt the bottom part of this. Oops. Here we go. It's a little bit easier to see that way. Power Seal. Good, good. Did I do Ice Sword 2 or Ice Sword 1? That was an Ice Sword 1. Yeah. So the top half doesn't have a lot of hit points, but you can't really damage the bottom half if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, he's healed up a little bit, which is, yeah, you know, I'm gonna stick to Ice Sword 1. It didn't deal that much less damage, and it was Tailspin? Okay, well, we'll try out one of these then. Oh jeez Louise. Alright, well I guess we're back to doing magic. Let's try that again. No! Don't drain her hit points. Just, well, you can't really throw Luca in because then you lose all these items that you could be stealing. Wow. Well, these things happen. Annoying things. Dude, we're gonna kill you if you don't. That's so annoying. I think this guy actually just... yeah, he just dies. That actually went really... Wow, why is everybody gaining levels? That actually went really well. Oh, the White Rock, that's right, the other combo item. Alright. What's everybody's levels looking like? Yeah, we're okay. Ayla's gradually maxing out all of her stats. How many speed tabs do I have left? I do want to use a couple of them on other characters. No, she's going to be in the last battle, so... Good times. Alright, we're almost at the end of this place. I think there's just maybe 1 or 2 more rooms and then a series of boss fights. No, this might be it, actually. Oh, I didn't even look at what my new items did. Hold on. Let's see, what did we get? We got the power seal. No, the white rock invokes... Oh, Poyozo dance. That's a stupid, goofy thing. Vigor +6. Power seal. What's it do? It's not going to tell me. Fine, be that way. Alright, I actually think this is the final battle. Or not the final battle, but the final of these fights. Oh, right, this guy. I just forgot about him, the Lavos spawn. Okie dokie. Now, you remember these things. You gotta shoot for the head. Which I'm actually going to... I'm gonna go against my own better nature, and I'm gonna try to charm that shell. Which is gonna go badly. I am gonna get hit with a nasty counterattack. Ah, and he didn't even give me anything. You turd. That's okay. I knew it was coming. So we're just gonna go buck wild on that thing's face. I thought the shell had something good. Oh, whatever. Oh, this nonsense. Yeah, as long as you don't do any multi-target attacks, you don't really have to worry too much about this guy. I am gonna charm his face, though. There we go. Haste. Oh, shoot. Idiot. I did the wrong thing. I meant to do that ice sword. No, whatever. Heals disorder. This is gonna hurt and would possibly do status attacks, but we're all beefed up, so it don't. Alright, I'm gonna do a final kick just so you can actually see a worthwhile triple tech. Again, this is not a particularly awe-inspiring enemy encounter. Killed him with more or less one attack. We did grab that haste helm though, which is pretty cool. Normally I would go back to the save point, but I want to get us through this thing. And we've got like 100,000 ethers and what have you. So we'll just top everyone off that way. Oh yeah, more of these guys. Love it. This is the last batch of these. It is a little bit annoying that you don't act like they don't die during the battle, so you can't really see which ones you've killed and which ones you haven't. And again, apologies that this is going so unbelievably slowly because we have to steal from everybody, but no! Shoot. That's annoying. Yeah, you can't steal twice from a guy. You know, in the interest of, you know I'm going to win this fight, I'm just going to pause this so you don't have to watch me gradually pick away at these things. Be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. I only ended up getting 3 off of those guys. Oh well. Oh, we maxed out their speed. That's probably good. Oh boy. They've captured us already. Look who it is. It's old what's her name. This is a tough fight, and it starts with one of the more annoying attacks, which is knocks everybody down to 1 hit point. Just want to grab a Mega Elixir from. Not that I need any more of those, but that's what I need the Mega Elixirs for. If we are aggressive enough with her, she probably won't be able to get that attack off too many times. Ugh, draining magic. Yeah, that's a ton of damage. Oh, you... Well, that's what we have 40 of them for. I mean, there are other ways we could go about doing that, but in the interest of not having somebody get killed accidentally. Another Mega Elixir, great. So we actually, because we stole one from her and she dropped one, we didn't actually lose anything. And here we go, boss marathon. And now we have to fight this idiot. Big old machine. No, we want to steal from him. And... yeah. Another Mega Elixir. This fight will also... you'll notice he powers up the more you hit him, so there is that, which is not ideal. But he ain't gonna last that long. Not with the levels that we're hitting him at. I mean, we're so fast now, too. I mean, we're getting, like, ludicrous amounts of turns compared to his 1. That's gonna hurt. But probably not enough to really... yeah, I mean, we just dealt like 20,000 damage to him in a few seconds. Let's see. Oops. Where's the... thank you. You can't possibly have that much, yeah. And there goes that guy. Like I said, this is why you don't need to grind levels in Chrono Trigger. But you'll be glad that we did a little bit later. Oh boy. Alright. Final showdown. Alright. Genuinely difficult fight. Although, as you're seeing, we're so friggin' fast. Like, alright. You gotta hit the face. I am going to, again, do the stupid thing, and I'm going to trigger a counterattack, because I'm going to steal from the gloves, because you can get some really... Yes, that's a friggin' amazing item. We are now going to get hit with a counterattack, which is super crappy. But that's okay. I can't see what I'm aiming at, as usual. The prism dress was worth that threat. The face is what you have to aim for. She does have a handful of genuinely terrible counterattacks, but, you know, them's the breaks. Yeah, that was... Ooh. Well, you know what? She was out of MP anyways, so... That's okay. So, you just, during this fight, you just focus on the face, and you have to be careful not to, accidentally do any, like, massive group attacks. She does still have that super fun, whatchamacallit move, where she knocks everybody's hit points down to 1. So, that's always cool. But this is what we stole all those hyper ethers for. Whoa, okay, that actually hurt a little bit. Launch some final kicks. Actually, what we're going to do now is have Chrono power himself up, and we'll just do a cube toss. I can't see what I'm aiming at. Oh, we do need to steal from her too, although not desperately. And she just drops another Mega Elixir, which is cool, but we have like 40 of those. And there it is. Yeah, let's have her use the Mega Elixir. Super cool. Again, there are other ways that you can heal back up that aren't using the Mega Elixir, but this is the fastest way, and since you don't need to do that too many times, it's better to just be safe than sorry. I do feel a little sad because of all the grinding that I did. It does kind of, oh, you turd. That's really annoying. Probably should have just had Marl use the Hyper Ether so that he could have done Confusion, but whatever. Let's do a final kick. Finish her off that way. So long, Queen Zeal. That's the end of you. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we got everything we needed out of the Black Omen, because it ain't coming back. You don't see her again, so I don't know if she's dead or if she just gets consumed by Lavos or what. Here we go. This is a long fight. Yeah, we're definitely going over our hour. I apologize, but it'll be worth it, right? It's like the concluding, like, super special episode. Yeah, this is actually not the final fight. So Lavos, he has... oh, and we do have a minute to... oh, we can equip her with that prism dress. Drops her magic defense by a little bit, but it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna put the counterattack thing. Was that the Berserker Ring Frenzy Band? Frenzy Band. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try to steal from Lavos. I don't know if you can, and especially these early forms, it's probably not really worth it. Yeah, I don't think these guys drop anything. So these are the, like, original... As we learn shortly, Lavos has been draining energy from the planet and has been, like, stealing, memories or things from the planet. So your battle with Lavos, he actually takes on the memories of various bosses throughout the game, which is kind of a cool idea. The first couple are, of course, quite easy because they don't have any more hit points than their older incarnations. But it does make the fight oh, okay. Well, as you'll recall, this fellow is only vulnerable to magic, so this is going to make this fight a little bit of a slog. Unless we hit him, like, real hard. Yeah, I just have Marl use ice too. That's probably the smart thing. I might switch my... do it. There's a lot of MP that I need to spend. But... oh, yeah. What we got next? Good old Zombor. Remember that guy? Probably not. Let's see. Oh. Nuisance. The bottom guy is only vulnerable to magic, but that's okay. We've got enough oomph that we can take him out. They do give you a little bit of a breather. You can heal up in between these fights. And it's not every single boss in the game. You're not refighting everybody. Eventually we'll have to start actually using moves. When Chrono's doing 1500 damage per attack. Oh, remember this guy? Nizbel. Let's see. We use lightning on him. And cube toss should finish him off. First one of those counterattacks to actually do anything. think you actually do end up... Oh, yeah, you end up fighting Magus. Which, that must be pretty galling for him. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... You can actually swap party members. Ooh, she actually took some damage. That's probably why they have you. They give you these opportunities so that you can swap around to somebody that's a little more adept at this fight. Gonna just see what he's weak to. Not that. Oh, well, now he's weak to that. I should have swapped in Frog. Use the Masamune, which he's packing. Alright, that should have changed him to a second form, so... Well, this is just gonna kill him anyway, so whatever. 40 MP. Win one fight. There's these guys again. I'll swap Ayla back in. I think you can't really do much to this guy till... I'm gonna try another steal just to see. Oh, missed. We're pretty close to the end of this part anyways, because you don't have to fight any of the, that makes me think that you can steal from these guys. Anyway, you don't have to fight any of the side quest bosses, it's just the main story bosses. Sorry, I'm wasting time stealing things. I want to see if you can get stuff. Genuinely curious. Yeah, I don't think you can. I'm gonna go into the actual battle with no MP. Still. Now this guy. He might be it. I'm trying to think of who else we had to fight. Archer's combo attack. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to steal stuff, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're really tearing through these guys. It's a lot of MP to deal not not a significant amount more damage than some of the dual techs could do. Here we go. Yeah, that was the last one. So now this is the actual fight. I'm gonna just heal up a little bit before that. Yeah, we're good. Now this is actual Lavos. I don't know if you can steal anything from him either. Yeah, I don't think Lavos has anything. This is not his final form, by the way, just FYI. Again, super problematic attack unless you have those visual hats on. God, we move so fast now. She killed him with a counterattack. Alright, busted him up. Exhaustion. In we go. So you crawl into his disgusting head hole. Okay. Hey, look what we have here. Whee! You can escape. Back to the end of time. I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. Alright. I'm just going to pause a minute to take care of a few things. Then we will charge in recklessly to our final battle. Alright, we're back. It's time for the final battle. I think everybody's as tricked out as they're going to get. Actually, I'm going to try. I think I have... do I have a speed tab left? I think that should max out her speed too. Alright. Three maxed out, folks. And is there a magic tab too? I have a magic tab. And we'll hold on to those. Alright. This is it. Final battle. Kinda. It's top tier Akira Toriyama design, I think. Got kind of a cell look to him. And he hits hard. You don't mess around, so... But we're extremely fast and we're powered up, so we are ready to go. So you gotta take out... There's 3 points of attack. Ultimately, obviously, the head is where we need to do the most damage. Yeah, it was... But... you gotta take out the arms first. So... Wow, that did a lot more damage than I was thinking it was going to do, which is awesome. So we're gonna have Marl on healing duty, and then we're gonna just smoke these other guys with Falcon hits. The arms don't have like crazy high hit points, so let's see. Yeah, they're really packing a wallop though. There we go. once that last arm goes down, he really goes buck wild. That's alright, we weren't really dealing that much damage yet anyways. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So now, he actually is vulnerable to status effects, which is pretty annoying. But thankfully, alright, so his defenses are down. He should be vulnerable now. This will probably confuse him, though, because he had his status broken, which rules. Alright, where's that heal? I'll probably poison him. Kind of wasted everybody's turn there, but that's okay. We'll do some final kicks on this guy to really soften him up. We're doing a lot of damage, so we're okay. That doesn't deal that much. Oops. Well, that's okay. Take a turn to heal everybody. It's one of his stronger attacks. Really, the status effect things are the most problematic, though, so... Those counterattacks will start adding up. Attack power up. Let's end this quickly. Again, the fact that we're extremely fast makes a huge difference. There we go. Because you could see, he hits pretty hard, but if you're getting 2 turns for every one of his, that's going to make a difference. That didn't sound like I remember it sounding like. Oh, look at this. It's a weird little dude in a spacesuit. Oh, you thought the last part was bad? Well, here we go. This is it. This is the real final fight. And there's actually kind of a nasty little trick to it as well. Alright, well, we're gonna... Okay. We actually have to get rid of that thing on the right. Is what we have to kill, not the guy in the middle. But they're kind of tricking. Oh, you gotta attack the middle guy, because of course you do. What else would you possibly be doing? It's gonna sting. Yeah. Oh, we just killed him with 1 hit too. That's crazy. Okay, we did what we needed to do, because you gotta kill off those, like, the guy on the left. There we go. So that he's gonna try to revive that... Oh, we don't even have enough. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Just quickly give her MP back. He's gonna try to revive the guy on the left. But to do that, he has to lower his defenses. Oh, shoot. I should have taken a turn to heal, because that's going to really hurt. Holy crap. Oh, please kill him. This is going to be a problem. You really don't want to lose Marl. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Came back faster than I was expecting. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of this idiot again. That's why we have all the Mega Elixirs. So he kind of jumps around in time during this. Oh, damn it. That was stupid. Oh, okay. Then we'll do it this way. This might actually get that guy. Ah, damn it. So now she's vulnerable to status effects again, which, as you know, is super awesome. Those are much worse than any of the attacks they actually do. Alright, let's see if we can... See... There we go. Oh, he hadn't even turned it back on. We killed them all so fast. And the cool part about being fast. I do like that that's an attack that they can counter. This guy has a fair amount of hit points. And, oh wow, we're just going so fast. The guy in the middle is the guy that has the... Oh, there he is. He's bringing him back. Well, we're going to take him out with another Falcon hit. Baiting light, slow, cool. Triple tech. That's going to hurt too. And yes, that does, in fact, impact her. He didn't turn his defense back on, though, so that's cool. Does she know haste? She does. Perfect. Eventually we'll get... Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we'll fix that. I think he hasn't even turned his defense back on again yet, so... can still just pound the crap out of him. Oh, we got him! Nice. He doesn't even have, like, a dramatic death. Alright, that went really well. That fight can really go off the rails pretty quickly. But we did it! We killed the evil alien that was controlling history. He didn't even go through half of his forms. Well, again, that's what happens when you grind levels in Chrono Trigger. Game's not designed for that. But we'll get into a little of why we did that. But yeah, so Lavos was actually like a dude, and the whole crab tick-looking thing was like a spaceship. Twist. Oh my god, there's a strange man in my bedroom. Oh boy, more of this nonsense. Okay, again, this kind of breaks the rules of the time travel. Like, you save the future, so shouldn't he not exist? So, yeah, Kino and Ayla are actually ancestors of Marl. This is pretty cool. So, we're back to the Millennial Fair. There's this weird little imp guy. It's the Moonlight Parade. Get all sorts of fun little animations. I mean, I think this is ideally supposed to be a little bit more dramatic. So yeah, we'll get to see, I'll talk a little bit about some of the ways that this could be different. Oh, the cat jumped into the parade. Chrono's cat. Aww. You can, well, okay, here's the first one. You can actually win another cat in a mini game, and if you do, that other cat will be in this ending running around too. But you have to, like, feed it, and otherwise it runs away, and that's depressing. I didn't have time for that. I'm trying to play through this game. Trying to save the future. I don't have time to feed cats. There's some cool little animations here, though. Alright, well, now we can run around and talk to some of these people. It's Melchior, he's back. He's the only guru that things didn't go, like, really poorly for. Hey, remember these folks? Yeah, it's Crono's mom. Oh, Mom. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's, So yeah, if she's standing up, if you didn't rescue her in the past, well, yeah, that's definitely, it's supposed to be booze. If you didn't save her, she's not, like, trying to dance. Obviously. Alright, well, there's not a ton we can do here, so we can move on to the next section. Leave our cat parade. More of these dancers. And there's Luca running around. I think we can talk to a few more people. Or not. They're on top of the light pole. I thought there were more people. Well, there's a whole ending, so whatever. Well, with Lavos gone, the gates are collapsing. So, yeah, if you kill Magus in this scene, Chrono, Frog actually returns to his human form, which is cool, but I feel like you kind of miss out on a lot without Magus in the party. He just leaves. He never really like, he's not a good person. Like, that's the takeaway. He doesn't like warm up or soften to the party. He's pretty much a merciless jerk. I mean, he wipes out his whole friends group in that side quest. Anyway, yeah, so he's going to search for Scala, which is kind of the whole thrust of Chrono Cross, spoilers, although he's not in it. Yeah, Chrono Cross is its own thing. We don't need to talk about that. We're ruining Frog's special moment. Their relationship is really one of the few, like, inter-character moments that this game has. And it's kind of nice. It shows the softer side of Luca. Yeah, again, if you don't do that side quest, I don't think you get this talk either. Uh-oh. It's your cat. Oh boy. I think the implication is supposed to be that, like, we have to go after them, but it is kind of just like, oh my god, Chrono, your mom's gone forever. And he's like, sweet, party at my house. Yeah, and there's all sorts of different ways this ending plays out, because if you use the Epoch to attack Lavos, it gets destroyed in the process, so then you can't use the time machine. So I think you have to use the pendant and the gates again. It's all really pretty wacky. Oh, we'll just leave her to it for now, I guess. What happened to Lean's bell? Just throw it away? They all just run off. Just leave him there, hanging. Oh, I like this bit. He's just ignoring the king to shoot off fireworks. The ending of this game is really cool. So yeah, that's kind of all there is for the story. You jump in the time machine to try and rescue Chrono's mom. That's what Chrono Cross should have been about. It's trying to find your mom and your cat through history. So yeah, that's it. We did it, everybody. So thanks. Sorry I made the last couple fights super easy by grinding levels. So anyway, like I said, this is not actually going to be the last episode. There will be one more. It's going to take some time. It definitely won't be next Wednesday, though. It's going to take me some time to do that one. So one of the things that Chrono Trigger was known for when it first came out was introducing the New Game Plus mode, which I'm sure it wasn't the first game that had something like that, but I feel like Chrono Trigger kind of popularized it on consoles anyways. So you can actually now restart the game with your endgame file. So you start with really everything, all your levels, all your money, all your gear. I think all your money. I think so. Yeah, all your levels, all your gear, all your stats, everything. Oh, look. See, he did survive. Now in the green, healthy future, he's sitting there with Atropos. And there's the dinosaurs flying alongside. Yeah, if I had friends throughout history and I had a time machine, I don't think I would take it apart, even if it was like... Oh, there's that Lancelot and Arthur thing going on again. There's Magus somewhere, looking around. So yeah, there's a New Game Plus mode. You can restart the game with your stats, and you can go through and just like stomp through everything. Make some different choices, see some different, story bits. The real plus, though, of New Game Plus is that you there's a little tweak with Luca's teleporter, and you can use it at various points to directly challenge Lavos, like right in that moment. And depending on the fight, the fight's a tiny bit different. And depending on when you do that, you get one of like a dozen different, like kind of quirky, weird endings, which I do really want to show off. But to get all of them, I basically have to beat the game again. So, which will go very fast because I'll have characters with like endgame levels. But it will start very slow because at least the first of those first two times you do that, you have to do it with a 2-character party. It's just Marl and Crono, hence why I dumped so many of the tabs into them at the end of the game. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I mean, you saw us stomp all over him, but without having the third character there to either heal or be support or what have you, the fights go longer, which just increases the amount of time that you can be exposed to that thing that busts up your status protection, which means then you start getting confused and poisoned and locked, which are miserable. So it may take me a little while to unlock all of the endings, and I'm just going to combine that all into one video. I'm not going to do... The endings are pretty fast. I mean, this was one of the longer ones, and it was only a few minutes. So we'll be combining those all into one video. So it may take me a few weeks to do that, but please look forward to it. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming along to watch me play one of my favorite video games, even if I did kind of bumble through some parts of it. It's been a long time since I've played Chrono Trigger, but I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you look forward to the endings video. It might be a little while before I get my next Let's Play off the ground. I haven't quite decided what that's going to be. I'm trying to convince John and Paul to jump in for part of it, to have an actual Team Brothership Let's Play, but I don't know. Oh, there's the music. Not melancholy, but emotional music. Anyway. So again, thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll look forward to my next Let's Play. But until then, I have been Mike with Team Brothership, and I will see you real soon. Have a great week, everybody.